How's it going, guys? Welcome to another reaction to One Piece live action, our journey to season 2, The Grand Line, where Choco is watching the live action for the first time. And this Going Merry has recruited another crewmate, Calfor, who's also hasn't watched it either. Welcome aboard.
One of the coolest things I've been finding, because at least for me, I haven't restarted One Piece. I watched the first 100 or so episodes like 7 or 8 years ago.
Jeez.
No, longer than that. Because I watched it before I got married, and again, it was a show I struggled to get into for a long time, and I didn't end up going back to the beginning to try and catch up again. And so I'm coming through a lot of this and seeing the stuff I haven't seen for a very long time. But what's really been the standout for me so far has been Luffy. That's what I kept gushing over last week. Is I think live action Luffy is way better than cartoon Luffy.
Or at least more likable in your opinion?
Yeah, for me at least, animated Luffy is more animated, right? Mm-hmm. He's more cartoony, which the cartoony behavior a lot of times comes off more as selfish. Versus like when after watching the first episode, right from the get-go, you see the insight that he has into people. That's something that I didn't see until much later on. Like, he doesn't beg people for anything. He's like, yeah, it's like, no, you're gonna follow me, I already know. And like, no, we're not. And he's like, all right, suit yourself. And then he goes off and it be's awesome, so awesome that they have to join. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on live action Luffy.
Let's throw it over to Cal, because I had also a question for you. Did you have any apprehensions about watching the live action as a huge fan of the anime?
No, I honestly, everything that I've seen from the show, be it through like TikTok clips, things like that, have all looked amazing and very true to the show. And then everything I've ever heard from anybody who's watched it, both people who've watched the animated One Piece and people that this is their first exposure to One Piece, like unanimously, everybody just is like, yeah, they got it.
What I heard was a lot of people thirsting over Buggy, the live action Buggy.
That too.
I remember that being a big thing. We got a snippet of him at the very end of the last episode. So let's see how he does.
But yeah, it's gonna be great to watch this, and then of course it's gonna dovetail right into season 2, the Grand Line, or at least the journey into the Grand Line. I can't wait to see Vivi. But or sorry, I might have betrayed my own thoughts there. I can't wait to see Robin.
I mean,
I was like, you didn't say Robin, but
that was the Jedi
Vivi's
moment.
Also,
that was a master moment of like, be mindful of your thoughts. They betray you. But without further ado, let's get into episode 2, The Man in the Straw Hat.
Just because you're made of rubber does not mean you're invincible.
I'll do anything.
It kind of does.
Enough supplies for a few months and then some.
The truth.
All he's got to do is lose the anchor shirt, and then he can set sail.
funny how that's symbolic like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Don't like what you see? Look away.
Guess I need a navigator on my crew.
The seas divided west, south.
It feels so meta listening to her explain it, because she's the biggest One Piece fan.
Band across the middle is the Grand Line.
Brace.
Got hit with that sticky, icky.
Oh, yes.
Like, it has a spirit,
Yeah. No, 100%.
I don't know how you bring cartoon to live action like this.
Pirates are pirates. There's only one kind.
Oh, man. Could feel it in her voice.
It is wild to go back and kind of watch the story over like this.
Yeah. It's so funny because revisiting this and having watched the anime, I recognize so many more characters.
I said I finally realized who that is.
It will be king.
Who is
No,
it?
you won't. Because I'm gonna find it first.
Towards the end of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they pick him up from the future.
I said don't make me laugh! Alright, listen up. Drop your weapons now.
He's Fitz and Simmons' son, or grandson.
Oh my god.
I'm echoing the weirdness of seeing Nami before, like, pre-arc Nami.
And she's a really good Nami.
I know one of you. What was it you said, Rubber Blade?
Oh god, I love it.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Of course, they wouldn't have gotten away in the first place if my useless son had been able to prevent their escape.
His hat kills me.
No.
Dead?
I didn't say this in the last episode, but I love the casting for Colby only because, like, I can picture this actor, like, leveling up. You know what I mean?
Make no mistake, sir.
Give it a rest. Those ropes are
I
too
just love,
strong
like,
even for you.
he has a hat, really has the metal jaw, but it's all played seriously for, you know?
Yeah.
It just makes me smile.
They're allowed to be absurd even in serious moments.
When you try to run off and leave us for dead?
We were surrounded and unarmed. You were picking a fight you couldn't win.
I know your type. For a time, I even thought we were friends. Until
Wow.
you betrayed me. Just like
And now I know the backstory of that.
you wanted to keep me out of the spotlight. Don't talk about him that way.
Which makes me think about
Finally getting to the truth.
who they would cast as Whitebeard.
Stretch him until he breaks. Well, maybe you'd prefer it if I threw one of your constituents.
The visuals
on the
are so
rack instead.
consistent.
Boogie, I'm warning you. It's Buggy! And you're warning me? Wanna see what else I can do?
Gross.
Keep him talking.
I don't talk, I hit things.
The unicycle. Oh my god.
No. Must be some other homicidal unicycle riding clown.
I've never seen someone angrily ride a unicycle.
I've been thinking about you for years.
I was about to be like, please ride out of here in the unicycle in the same way.
Hated that.
The look on Cal's face was just so beautiful at that moment. Because it's like, why is it so moist and oddly textured?
Yeah. With teeth.
That's what a snail of that size, I suppose. Oh, the teeth for sure is weird.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think snails have teeth like that in general, but no, it is unfortunately off-putting.
I will have you hanging on one of those crosses out in the yard.
Truth be told, a lot of the Marines were seen hanging with the pirates at the tavern. I like the K-Swisses on Garp.
Right? I was thinking this thing, I was like, the suit and the shoes.
Isn't that right?
Yes, sir. One that seems to be lacking at this particular base.
And we'll find him together.
This line of questioning made me just kind of think real briefly of, do you have any connection to the Chinese, the Chinese Communist Party? Born in Singapore.
Sir, I'm from
Are you
Singapore.
upset? You should eat something.
I want to try slapping someone with a turkey leg.
Oh.
This is
You know how
pre-Yonko.
disrespectful it is to choke slam someone like a full-grown adult man like that?
Ah, God! You're an outcast.
Ah, the nope fish.
Oh, hit him with that hockey.
Whew.
Bro, I didn't know what hockey was, but when I first saw that,
Right?
I was like, damn, he's intimidating.
Change your own.
So cold.
What's the plan?
Klimatat.
You want out?
Damn.
Cut you down to size. One Piece will never be yours. You're just a sad,
Oh, Tiny.
lonely
It's
little
so good.
boy wearing another man's hat.
I know exactly who I am.
Their weapons and even their lives.
We will never take their freedom.
If we do not take away their dreams.
Without gratitude, you need it more than we do.
Although Luffy would be like, but I'll take a potato.
Well, maybe just a snack.
Okay.
For your hospitality and the food and the drink.
So they kind of glazed over, not glazed, they kind of glossed over the whole, like, the dog and Luffy, right? That story in that, on that island?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna skip a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But they did show the dog, though, like, it was
You're
really
right,
interesting.
Chance.
Is every day gonna be this crazy with you?
Shanks always said that if the path to what you want seems too easy, then you're on the wrong path.
This Shanks guy sounds alright.
I don't know why every time, like, Luffy's face makes me laugh.
Next up, the Grand Line.
I don't need more reasons to wife up Emily Rudd. Like, seriously. Ah, man. I mean, I can tell immediately now, just off rip, like, when I watched this the first time, I knew it was going to be, like, campy, whimsical. The only character I really
Joyous.
knew was Zoro and Luffy and Nami. That was just by virtue of, like, you know, just
Osmosis.
like, yeah, osmosis. And like, now watching this again, you know, recognizing the sheep guy, Kabaji, and like all of the characters and all of like the aesthetics, it makes me appreciate this live action more and more, even more so than before.
I mean, Oda's involved in it, you know, deeply. So like, it makes sense. It stands to reason. But yeah, it's just so joyous. I don't know. That's my
It's
biggest
contagious.
takeaway.
That is
Like Luffy just has this like dumb smirk on his face, and
makes me laugh
then
all the
you
time.
know you're making the same face every time he does it.
And one of my chief concerns before this ever came out was like, how are they going to make like the devil fruit powers feel live action but still kind of contain the same spirit? And like it comes across with his gum bazooka. It's just like it's almost like there's not a disconnect with like the original Japanese voice actor that I'm used to, which is a good thing. Like everyone's doing a great job with kind of delivering their own version of how it would be. It doesn't feel like a dub. It feels like everyone is the character.
Yeah, I mean, also Buggy's. I mean, I thought his power, because his power is stupid. Like it's a joke power. You know, DC even has arms fall off guy. But they actually made it work. They made it menacing in a way. You were in a weird meat tornado. You know, I don't know.
They do a really good job at kind of showing how even like the joke devil fruit power to somebody who doesn't have one, it's just a normal person, how actually like terrifying it really can be, even if it's as silly as Buggy's. But yeah,
I'm thinking about now also some of the things that I pick up on having watched the anime is, you know, picking up on Buggy's history with Shanks, and then it makes me think about how they're going to cast Whitebeard. And when we get to the point where everything goes from warlords to Yonko, and like the breadth of characters that they have to like think about, the later on that they get into the story. We haven't gotten too deep into it so far with live action, but the amount of laughter they're going to have to capture when we get to all of those characters, when we get to Doflamingo's laugh, when we get to what, like, they're gonna have to translate that. Give us your Brooke, Cal.
Yo, but like, I don't know how they're gonna like really sell it. You know,
we're looking forward to it. Honestly, I think with Oda on the team, it's obvious that he's gonna push that. He's like, everyone's gonna have their laughs. They're gonna have to have their laughs.
I mean, if they even make the phones go da 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 da, you know, like, then definitely. But Cal, I wanted to see how you felt about how Luffy was portrayed.
Oh, I absolutely love it. Like, honestly, this whole show, just the casting in general, it's like pure adventure concentrated and injected straight into your bloodstream. Like, you can't not just be like, yeah, adventure time with all this. And just, everybody they nailed completely.
If you weren't already aware by the title of this video, this is a double header. So we're going straight into episode 3. Here we go.
His response is to look him in the eye and then continue to lie.
I love the
long nose
title. But the title changing with like the focus of the episode. That's really fun.
Gosh, I gotta stop. Like,
Nami, what?
I'm starting to fall for Emily Rudd so hard.
Is it? Or Jolly Roger. Every pirate crew has to have one, and now we do.
We're not a crew, and you are not hanging that on my
I'm becoming Sanji before Sanji joins. No, Nami.
You don't have a toilet.
Oh, well then something back there's leaking.
Poor little guy.
Straw Hat crew, really?
Yeah, I thought it had a nice ring to it.
Demon has a nice ring to it. Headgear, not scary.
Who says pirates have to be scary? The point is, we need a new ship. Great job, navigator.
You're still not hanging that on my ship.
Am I understood, Marine?
Like, I even love the casting for Helmeppo. That haircut is just...
I said move.
Lots of options.
Well,
I will say this scene has some odd camera angles, or
Yeah, odd shot choices. I mean, yeah, it's not doing this. It's not doing it with this one. It's a normal shot here.
We're closed. Show's on hiatus.
Fishman karate.
It's gonna make me cry again.
I remember just sending you guys both a message. Just a boat made me cry.
Real beauty, huh? Rich. I'm sure you could strike a deal.
This guy plays incredulous perfectly.
She even has Nami's like mannerisms when an opportunity arises of like
Eyes
like
widen.
it's a grip.
Shogi?
This guy's full of shit.
Yeah. But as long as he gets us inside the house, who cares?
You all must stay for dinner.
This guy,
Food.
Any extra guests?
Please, Glador.
I want Kool-Aid now, all of a sudden.
No, but see, like for Usopp, it has already shown him to have like a good heart. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, and the fact that he's actually good at telling stories in a captivating way.
Yeah.
I'll keep going on these
I'm
great
not
adventures.
looking forward to this Usopp acting like a complete and utter idiot.
What do you think?
you look like Nami.
Something black.
How edgy.
Hey, does that butler...
That's a Cal answer.
Yeah, I think we
No, mine would have red with it too.
Your answer would be something black, and then you'd see a hint of red somewhere, like, with this.
Nailed it.
Okay, yeah. No, I completely understand the fisheye lens now.
I do love Luffy and Nami's bet because
Careful, you idiot.
for her it's a win-win. For him it's a my idea or your idea.
Yeah.
She's like, either way I get a ship.
dinner preparations coming along.
Also, that blue soup makes me think of Hook. The colorful food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bangarang.
Oh.
I love that Luffy's formal is just a vest.
Keep this going.
What are you doing? Get down from there at once!
Being a pirate has been my dream for as long as I can remember. And I'm finally making it a reality.
But they are out. First thing in the morning.
It always makes me wonder how you can't, like, suspect how
Pretty well.
her condition worsens every time she eats the blue soup.
Light on my feet.
I must speak.
Why is he sounding like Thrawn?
This whole notion of transferring the shipbuilding business to you is highly unusual.
Do it.
He gave him the old Freddy fingers.
Is this the best way to ask for an autograph?
Freddy Fastfingers?
I mean, sheesh, fans have gotten so toxic.
He's such a good Arlong.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going anyways?
I'm looking for a drink. This place is a maze.
Usopp does, and that's a start.
He doesn't know me.
Sometimes I get carried away.
Oh,
He's just...
Fuck.
I thought his head was gonna explode.
Brave exploits and grand adventures.
Ironically, they're having a sleepover moment right now.
She's more like my best friend.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, but if you were Kaya, would you like me?
I already liked you.
Okay, that's not what I...
He's your dad?
You didn't make that connection, Luffy? Jeez.
He's a part of Shank's crew!
Oh, there's a wine cellar in the basement.
Why'd you tell me that before?
We've been wasting time.
Honestly, I couldn't do like lukewarm soup like that. Like any kind of soup.
Just a whole like several mouthful just going.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cold. It's super thick.
Well, yeah, because like, you know, thinking about whatever kind of soup it is, you'd be
Hey, I'm pretty sure
at
they keep
room
the good
temperature.
stuff
You'd
over
be
here.
having like congealed like fat and stuff like that. It's just not.
That was a really good shock to Usopp's face. Like,
I think I've seen this before.
It appears we have some rats in our cellar.
Yeah, he's just thrown.
that's fun.
Bahador's a pirate? The dead one. They say you were killed by Axe and Morgan.
A clever ruse.
Good night, Nami.
Don't forget your pillowcase.
Don't forget your pillow. Crack on.
Oh, Usopp.
Please open up! I swear it's the truth, they're really are pirates! Enough, Usopp! Go home!
Thus begins the legacy of Usopp.
Realizing that sometimes lying's not a good thing. What terrible timing. Of course you're right. And now I'm dead.
Why won't anybody believe me?
I believe you.
Just reinforce how good this live action adaptation is. I think, like, you know, speaking for myself, just rewatching this with One Piece in my mind now is like double the appreciation, double the recognition, double the familiarity. I appreciate Kaya's story a lot more. That's for sure.
I mean, I said it before, I'll say it again. They're doing a great job taking these characters, and since they have a smaller amount of screen time, they are distilling them down further.
Yeah.
So yes, we get that Usopp is a liar, but we instantly get why. You know what I mean? I feel like before there was a lot more story, and there's like 10 more episodes of him doing it just to do it, and then you're like, what's wrong with this guy? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Versus this, you see it, but then you instantly see it contextualized as to he has these fake grand adventures to make the girl that he's in love with smile because she's super sick, and then you're like, damn, he's actually a really good person. Yeah. You know what I mean? The shot choices I still think were weird. I understand what they are trying to signify, which is still just weird to me. But you know, it is what it is. I'm enjoying it.
For me, it kind of sells kind of a cartoony atmosphere to it. Like if the camera's bendy and in weird angles and weird views, like, and that's normal, like, so is all of the other absurdities that we're seeing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of how it feels for me at that point, where it's stylized to kind of match the style of One Piece, which is delightfully absurd.
That's one way to put it. Essentially, now that I've seen One Piece, I feel like they've covered at least 40 episodes in 3 episodes.
Yeah, no, and they're doing such a great job, like Brandon was saying, and kind of trimming the fat, so to speak, of like, yeah, we could show this stuff, but like we can show it in a way that makes you understand the type of character this is, or, you know, motivations, background, and things like that, without it needing to really hammer a point in for runtime. So I actually really appreciate it.
Yeah. It's adapted in a way where they've artfully selected the most important pieces to show, like you said, trimming the fat, but also kind of character-wise, the most important things about their development, you know? Because oftentimes in an anime, when you have like 10 episodes to explore someone's motivations, there's just a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
And so if you can do like with, for example, Kaya in this episode, if you could, you know, understand what she's all about and how she's important to Usopp, that takes like 6 episodes in the anime. Where in this it's just like one conversation with Nami.
Yeah, it's really smart how they're doing it all, because it's capturing the feeling and the story while not taking, like you said, 40 episodes.
Yeah.
I feel like
which was my big question coming into this, was how they were going to do it. So yeah, I think they're doing a good job.
And I mean, you know, looking at the entire season, they really did, because it's only 8 episodes, right? And so like season 2 is the one that starts their journey to the Grand Line. And if I remember correctly, the Grand Line is like 70 to 80, right? And so they really have kind of done like a little over 10 episodes per episode.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, that'll do it for this reaction to episode 2 and 3 of One Piece live action. If you enjoyed it, obviously leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our other reactions. Join us on Fridays, 5 p.m. Pacific, for our live show, DYAD in the Force, and come and hang out and have conversations with us about Star Wars, about this, or anything else you want. That's it. On to the next one.
Pirates are cool.